Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take you, baby. I'm back with you. Don't get scared about this. For real. It's all about you and me. Let me know what you think about this. And I'm gonna let you know.
Good morning. Loonies in the bin. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Exactly halfway into the month. How are we doing? You forgot to stream last week. It's because there was a solar eclipse. I couldn't stream. I was busy eclipsing. You know, having an eclipse get together. Blobby is cool. Wait, why are my blobby alerts on? No. 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 Why are my blobby alerts on? Oh boy. That's gotta go for sure. No. By the way, today is the last day of Blobby Love also. Today is the last day of Blobby Love. Is cool. Wait, is there no is there no audio? And to go potty, Spookers, go outside. Okay, hold on, Chad. I need to turn off these Blobby alerts right meow. No Blobby alerts. Okay, audio's good, really? Okay, so I probably have the OBS bug that they've never fixed. Love that journey for me. Yay! Okay, cool. No alert sounds. Love it. All right, we're good. Kadashin, thank you for the 35 months. 6th classer with the 15 months. Surf85, thank you for the 46 months. How you doing? And A Greens with the 73 months. Thank you guys so much. How are we doing today? Yeah, last week we had an eclipse. That was pretty cool. Austin was in the path of totality, so there was like a lot of people coming into town, and it was a whole thing over here. It was really cool. It was so freaking cool. Never got my blobby border. That's because it's not on. I gotta disable it from the redemptions. No blobby border. No blobby. Delete the blobbies. Blobbies go. Blobbies go bye-bye. Oh. I turned them on. Okay, now I turned them off. We got there. Hey, Gun, thanks for 85 months. How you doing, Gun? Thank you so much. I spent the points. I don't care. I don't care. GG. Get wrecked. You got scammed. Got him. I think I actually could refund you the points. Let's actually see. This is how nice I am. Let's see. Where is it? Lobby border. All right. Here you go. Fine. See? I'm nice. Logo will be terrible at retail. Hey, don't. I'll take your points back. I'll take your points back. We got a little, we got a third of a Starbucks mocha thing. There's a little bit left. The thing I don't like about these bottles is why do they make the mouthpiece so big? Like, I don't understand why it's like am I supposed to put my whole mouth over it? Or am I just supposed to get coffee on my lips? Like, am I supposed to have a coffee stash? I don't understand. Why is it so big? It's not like the liquid is filled up to there, so it's not like I'm getting any more value. 3 weeks old? No, it's not 3 weeks old. It's a few days old. It's a few days old. It's kind of nice because like it lasts me 2 or 3 days for this little bottle. Like, I mean, I don't need much, which is you know, the less the better. We are also streaming on YouTube today, so if you're over on YouTube, feel free to say hi. We have the multi-chat up, so we will be able to see your comments. Right now, Twitch is, the Twitchers are winning the Twitch v YouTube battle. Forgot to update your title card. Yes. Maybe one of my lovely mods will update title here. You're supposed to pour it in a glass? Really? You're supposed to pour this in a glass? No way. This is like, you get these at like gas stations, you know? You just grab them and go. Hey Xander, too bad. Okay, you by saying something, you're saying hi pretty much. Yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to work. I'm still figuring it out. So we actually have things to talk about today. We have things. I was gonna stream last week, but I just couldn't get it ready in time. Like I said, we had some eclipse preparations. We had some folks come over, and you know, we grilled some hot dogs, and we watched the eclipse. And did anyone else see the eclipse? Who got a good view of the eclipse? Raise your hand. Chrissy is awesome, by the way. I can't wait to book the next session. Hey, nice, Logic Buster. Really good to hear that. Yeah, Chrissy does a fantastic job at the consultations. She's definitely like, I think she's the most popular person in the book, actually. Even over me, which is funny. She gets people coming back, and yeah, she does a really good job. Too cloudy here in Jersey, really? It was cloudy here, but you know, the clouds separated just enough for us to see it. It was great. It's kind of cool because the cloud really obscured the sun in a way that you could actually kind of like glance up and see it without the glasses, and then you put the glasses on it. It's like, whoa, so cool. It was very cool. I ended up getting like a cool little video of it. It was like, I was like filming it, and there was like nothing, and I looked down, and someone's like, oh my god, there it is, and I put it back up, and it's like perfect. Chrissy's cheaper. This is true. This is also true. I mean, maybe not for long, you know? I had a great view from my front porch, but it was only 99%. 99% is... I mean, 99% seems pretty good. Hey, Saucy Rossi and Atif. Hello from the YouTube side. Atif is in both chats. Atif OP. That is a dedicated viewer. Someone who watches on both of my streams at the same time. Hey, what's up, J11? Thanks for the 63 months. How you doing? Oh, there's a booker. There's a booker rolling around. I love that you just see his feet like flying around. What are you being silly? He's got a little chicken leg. Find someone who can do both. Yes, watch on both streams. Last day for Blobby Love Emo. Yes. Last day. Supposed to be about Loco. You know what? This stream is not about me, okay? If there's one thing I've learned about my stream is that it's not about me. Hey! What's up, hey girl? Thanks for the 2 months. Thank you for the resub. I super appreciate that. Okay, let me put on closed captions. Let me get the captions on. Here we go. Yeah, my stream is very rarely about me. Mostly Booker. Booker's probably number 1. Blobby number 2. Chat number 3, maybe. I mean, sometimes I don't think anyone watches me. I could say anything I want here and no one's paying attention. Everyone's just having fun without me. I'm just like, why am I even here? I was slightly out of the way for the eclipse, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, some people like travel for the eclipse to go and see it, which is kind of wild. I've never really thought about doing that before. But I was kind of concerned that it was gonna be overhyped. I was like, I mean, you know, it's just like the sun and the moon and like, you know, this what's the point? But actually seeing it, it was pretty neat, and it was nice to share with friends as well. I think that made the experience much better. You know, being around people. It's pretty cool. It kind of like it's just a moment to like everyone's kind of sharing in a moment together, and you take a step back and you're like, oh man, humans, we're so small. We're so small, so dependent on the sun, you know, existing in the way that it does. Like the exact distance away from us and the way the sun and the moon interact, and it's pretty cool. The event lives up to the hype. Yes. Yes. Can we book Booker for council? Look, we've gotten a lot of requests to have Booker as a consultant. But his price would just be too high. It would be much too high. I mean, his time is very valuable. As you can see, he's very busy right now. He's very busy. He's very busy right now. He's so busy. He's not even tucked in fully. Let me help him. Okay. Hey, OSG, thanks for the 109 months. Thank you so much for the resub. I super appreciate it. The next Rapture Day is on the 23rd of April. The next Rapture. How many Raptures are there? When are we getting the Loco 7-day coaching package? 7 straight days? That's a lot. That's a lot. 7 in a row? I feel like in one consultation, you get enough that like you need to apply stuff for like a month, I feel. I have thought about putting together like a multi-week, like a 6-week kind of like crash course of like, let's just go for 6 weeks, boom, and like get stuff done. And yeah, I thought about that, but yeah, putting it together is just like a big initiative. The last Rapture was on April 8th. Okay, so there's like 2 Raptures a month is what we're thinking here. There's roughly, it seems, 2 Raptures per month. That's a high cadence for Raptures, I would say. What do I want to do? I want to put this. There we go. Put my chat on the screen. Chat's on my teleprompter. Was One That Crosses Australia in 2028? Oh yeah, here's a PSA, by the way, y'all. If you have Eclipse glasses and you're like, what am I gonna do with these? They're probably gonna end up somewhere thinking that you're gonna save them, and then you're gonna forget about them, and then you're gonna buy new Eclipse glasses anyways. There is an organization. Let me find the link. You can donate your Eclipse glasses. There's actually a couple places, so you can actually look locally, but you can donate your Eclipse glasses. They will be rerouted to there. I believe there's gonna be an Eclipse in South America or something at some point, so you can donate your extra glasses that you have. Let's be honest, you're gonna keep them thinking you're gonna use it for the next one, but by the time the next one rolls around, you'll forget that you have them or where they are. Really? Brayden, you actually were able to keep your glasses from the last time? That's impressive. I know for a fact that they're just gonna be stored somewhere that I'm just... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, look, you know. You guys are better organized than I am, apparently. Is this the award-winning Loco? Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. It is I. Award-winning streamer. So the Feudies, let me turn down the music a little bit. The Feudies happened over the weekend. The Feudies is run by Gamers Feud. They do a yearly award show that they started last year. Let me go to my Twitter. I read Eclipse glasses degrade over time. You shouldn't use them once they're more than 3 years old. Oh, really? Hey, Chris. How's it going? I kept them on my dog statue at work. Nice. So yes, I wanted hold on, let me move all my stuff around. I wanted a lifetime achievement called I'm tired of this grandpa. Lifetime achievement. That if I feel old. In 1 month, actually, in a month and a half from now, we will be officially a 10-year-old like channel, 10-year-old stream. May 31st, 2024, 10 years of streaming. That's crazy. That is crazy. Amazing. I actually didn't watch the segment live. I haven't actually seen the segment. Maybe I should go and... Should we go watch it? Should we go find it? See if I can find it. Oh. Oh yeah, let's go watch it. Let's go watch this. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Anyone know where the timestamp is? Nice smile for an old guy. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, there's a Streamer Square ad. You want to see her? You want to see the Streamer Square ad that Christy made in like? She made it in like you don't even want to know. It was fast. Okay, let's take a look here. Wow, look at this epic music. Oh, I see me. I see me. I'm in there. Oh, I see Christy. Okay, let's go over here first.
This one goes to the best pools, hot tubs, beach streams, etc.
Hi.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how any of this would work. I'm really glad to be here though, and I super appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for having me. And all right, thank you.
Congratulations again. All right, after this category, we are going to take a small break. So make sure you stick around for the rest of this category. So make sure after this category, you can have a small break to get some snacks, maybe some popcorn or some pizza. I'm pretty sure somebody had put pizza in the chat. I wonder who that could have been. Definitely make sure that you get a slice of pizza then. I don't know who promised pizza, but somebody promised pizza. Make sure that you get a bathroom break too.
Okay. Yes, breaks.
I know we are all feeling those jams. H. Knuff, Voice Unmuted, Jubs, and oh my god, Loudmouth. Our winner for this nomination goes to 9 Beats.
Where is Christy? I saw her. Where is she? Is it before this category? Oh, there it is. Okay, it was before. Okay, wait a second.
I am with my very, very first speedrunning game, and congratulations to all the nominees.
Oh yeah, Coco won for speedrunning.
So thank you so much. I hope everyone's having fun.
Congratulations to all of our winners. Okay, our next category is called Calm the Soul, and this goes to the best ASMR streamer, just the normal ASMR. So our nominations are Chrissy Schuyler, ASMR Divinity, Lexi Liu, Love Li Chi, and Tricky Wee. And our
What
winner
is happening here?
is
What is happening with all these blank
Chrissy
boxes?
Schuyler. Congratulations.
What is this? What is happening here?
So proud of all of our winners. Let's go ahead and give a big round of applause.
Oh my god. I mean, it's probably a production nightmare when you're
Thank
trying
you
to
guys
solo
so
it.
much for showing so much love to all of our winners so far. Yes. Awesome. Okay, I think we have a video for our winner.
You know, you learn when you do
Make
these
sure to
things,
clap.
you know? You learn and you improve over time. Oh, there we are.
Hello, friends of the beauties, and thank you so much. If you are seeing this video, that means that I won for the Heal Your Soul Award, right? That's the ASMR award. I am truly honored to win in this category. There are so many incredible ASMR artists out there, so thank you so much to everybody who voted.
I knew what it was called. Yeah, that's close enough.
Shout out
Calm the soul, heal the soul. It's the same thing.
other ASMR artists that inspire me in my journey. I'm so thankful for everyone that is a part of the cookie jar. And if you haven't stopped into my community before, I encourage you to do so. I'd love to see you around. Thank you for all the votes.
Amazing.
Congratulations again.
Congrats to Christy for winning the ASMR award. Woohoo! All right, let's find this Streamer Square ad here. Here it is.
And now we are going to take a short break. And when we come back, you guys will be passed on to Napo.
Hi there. I'm Christy Schuyler, a consultant for streamers over at streamersquare.com. Are you feeling stuck on your content creation journey? Maybe you're feeling a little alone or lost on how to continue your streaming growth? Well, worry no more. Streamer Square offers a monthly membership fit for every creator at any stage in their streaming journey. From mastering your branding to maximizing your revenue streams, we've got you covered every step of the way. We've helped streamers go from 10 viewers to partner. We've helped partners successfully pivot their content and rebrand while maintaining a growth trajectory.
That's
Our
not Chrissy's
members become
office.
part of a powerful cohort
She needed the
of creators,
teleprompter.
fellow streamers who are motivated and wanting to learn alongside each other. Join a thriving community of like-minded streamers and take
This
your
just looks like
channel to
Chrissy's
new
company on.
heights. Plus, don't miss out on our monthly seminar sessions, including office hours, where you can ask any question you want and speak to an experienced professional. And for those who want a more personalized approach, we offer one-on-one consulting sessions.
we need to get a tweet done for this.
Visit
It's not bad,
streamersquare.com
honestly.
And start your journey towards streaming success.
It's not terrible. CEO Christy, oh boy, she's taking over. We'll get Christy her own teleprompter. Yeah, she needs one for sure. Hey, Lord, thank you for the 7 months. What's up, Lord? How you doing? Thanks for the resub. Yeah, Christy needs to put the teleprompter on her throne. All right, let's get to. So I presented an award, and then I accepted an award. I don't know if they're near each other or where or what. I don't know what this is. What is this an ad for?
How your poop was.
Well, if you want a mod team that's exactly to your preferred preferences and the best mod team around, check out modtastic.gg today.
Modtastic. I don't know what that is.
as a part of our event. So with that being said, it is time for us to present the I'm Tired of This Grandpa Award to a wonderful and talented person, Loco. Here's a tribute video.
Rosie put this together, y'all.
Oh my gosh, guys. Hello, welcome. This is crazy. I'm like turning red.
Oh my god. Yes! 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 Mommy, 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 mommy! No! Yes! Boom, baby! What is that clip? And welcome to the lowdown. I mean, there's a million other things that go into what you see on camera. That gets a CEO streaming stamp of approval. So. The E1, I know, right?
It's fitting that Twitch and this community play a role in one of the most incredible moments of our entire life. Will you marry me?
Oh my god, I'm just seeing how many people are actually in the crowd. Whoa. Whoa, jeez. Surprise. Surprise. Wildstar Loco, best so much for this amazing award. I'm honored to accept the Lifetime Achievement Award here at the Feudies. I started streaming nearly 10 years ago, which means I've dedicated nearly a third of my life to being a creator. I think I am the grandpa of streaming. When I started streaming, I was in my college apartment. I was quiet, shy, timid. Seriously, I barely spoke. I don't understand why people watched me. I also had a headset mic and my second monitor was a tablet. But I think none of that really mattered so much because my first viewers were really just there because they knew me from other communities. I think we get so caught up in the bells and the whistles, and really what's so special about streaming is the human connection. If there's one piece of advice that I could give to creators today, and hey, if you want more, just go follow my socials, it would be to follow your passion. I know it sounds super cheesy, but to really make it as a creator, you have to dive in. You can try to chase the trends all you want, but there are so many people out there that are looking for what you enjoy. Your audience is out there, so build a space as you want it to be. With that, I'd like to dedicate this award to my community, the Loonies. They are an incredible special group, and I literally would not be here without them today. I also wouldn't be trolled as much, so there is that. Good point. But really, the reason I stream is for them. They make it worth it. I hope each and every one of you watching here today are able to find the communities that are made just for you. Thanks so much.
Tired of being told to kill yourself in online games? Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. That's a transition. Tired of being told to kill yourself? Jeez. Yeah. Whatever, chat. Okay. Look. Someone made me say that. Okay, it was scripted. Yeah. You know, they told me to thank my community, I guess, and so I did. All right. It didn't come from the heart. Definitely not. Okay. Now I want to look at chat. An old person? Really, Saucy Rossi? An old person? So old, chef? Wow. Rossi and I said the exact same thing, really. It's so funny. It was on the teleprompter. I had to read it exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is an honor to accept the award, all right? I'll take it. 10 years is a long time, okay? It's a third of my life dedicated to this. So it's wild to think about. Back in my day, I already do that, honestly. I already did that. And then I did present an award, but I don't know. It's here. I presented the streamer of the year award.
It's been a long day. I know everyone has definitely been here, but I'm super grateful for all of you that have came in and supported. I know a lot of you need some rest, you need some water. Please take some time to take care of yourself.
Did you opt for the cash equivalent?
For
Yes.
anyone that saw in the chat, it is our affiliate anniversary. It's been an interesting 2 years. I used to think I was going to be the next best gaming streamer. I thought I was going to be like Kai Snat or Jinxie or Clicks or one of those people that's like really good at games. But I decided randomly, hey, let's start a game show. And that game show evolved into a talk show. It evolved into tournaments. It evolved into so many other things. And the people that have been a part of this have left an impact on me that no one can ever even possibly describe. I've met my best friends. I've met people that I'll be friends with for years. I've met people that I work with that I never thought I'd be able to meet or would know anyone as cool as this. And it's been just a super fun journey. And I'm not done anytime soon. I'm grateful for every single moment and every single memory.
Amazing.
And I'm grateful for all of you. And I know that without everyone in the community that comes on to these events that helps put them on, we would not have Gamers Feud. And I love all of you, and I hope that no matter what you think your content journey is going to be, you put your best foot forward and you go out there and do whatever makes you happy. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I hope that whatever it is that you're trying to do in content creation, you make it happen. You do it to the best of your ability. And you can honestly say that at the end of the day, you're proud of it. I'm proud of Gamers Feud. I'm proud of all the people on my staff. I'm proud of all the presenters that came here today. I'm proud of all the people that performed today. I'm proud of all the winners. I'm proud of all the nominees. I'm proud of all the communities that even put their time in to go in there and nominate someone. We had the most nominees we've ever had. We had the most votes that we've ever had. And we ended up walking away with, I believe, 31 different award winners. So it's super awesome to see. I know it's going to suck a little bit, but for about a month, we're going to take a break from at least like our normal Gamers Feud season. During that time, we might have random like pop-up game shows and things like that. So if you are interested, make sure you keep an eye out. But we want to take a break so that we can try to get ahead for season 5, make all the questions so that there's not any like need to rush. We want to make sure that it is the best season possible. We're going to have a new tournament of champions, new topics,
guys, go
new
follow
games.
Gamers Feud.
We're going to have 2 new hosts that are coming on.
Go follow. They do a lot of cool tournaments and stuff, so you should go follow.
We're going to have new staff members and hopefully
and you can participate in the shows also.
And it's going to just honestly be awesome. I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, you deserve a break. You deserve a break. I want you to know I'm going to be making questions and reaching out to people about shows for the next month. If you want to play video games, I might have some time, but I'm primarily going to be working on the show on the back end, doing my IRL job, things like that. So I know you guys want me to take a break. It's not going to happen. I get like 2 hours of sleep a day, so we'll see how that works out.
Streamers breaks? That's not a thing.
With everything being said,
who does that?
Onwards to better things, to greater things. I love all of you. I appreciate all of you. And I'll take a break for like 2 minutes after this, and then I'll get right back to working. But we want to make sure this is the best possible event and stream for you. We want to take this worldwide, keep bringing in more and more creators. And with that being said,
I miss the
that is everything here. I think we're gonna find someone to raid to share the love.
Okay,
with them.
so I think I missed the announcement of Streamer of the Year.
Reshaping the gaming landscape. Here,
they are an.
I built this community on the motto, do no harm.
Yeah, here we
2 nickels.
Okay.
The nominees are.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. I found it. Hey, Gamers Feud, yeah. We're watching some of the highlights, aka me. And Christy, and you. Okay, fine. And innovation. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. Welcome, Christy Supremacy. I'm here to present the award for You Are Them. Being a successful creator requires hard work, consistency, dedication, and innovation. But becoming Streamer of the Year isn't just about how hard you work at it. It's the human elements and the connection you build with your community that really brings it all together. I'm here to announce who set themselves apart from others in this year's You Are Them award. The nominees are Jen is Online, Fox on the Rocks, Cody Cola, Christy Schuyler, and Pawsy TV. And the winner is Fox on the Rocks. Congratulations.
Aw, you guys, I'm gonna cry. Oh, if I had, oh my god, if I had a nickel for every time I won a feudy, I'd have 2 nickels. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome. This is like my 2nd award ever, so that's super cool. I really appreciate it. I want to thank my community and my mods. Fox Fam is dope. If you haven't checked us out, please do so. I built this community on the motto, do no harm, take no shit. We're very transparent about mental health, and if I could leave you guys with one message, take care of yourselves as streamers, take care of yourselves as creators. It's okay to step away, and your mental health is still important, and I love you. Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Amazing. We've come full circle now. Awesome show, Gamers Feud. Amazing job. I'm sure it was. Look, I've done nothing on this scale. I've done talk shows. I've done tournaments. It is a lot of work. I can't even imagine doing something that is 3 hours and, 30 awards, and amazing job. Round of applause for Napo, Ellis, and Gamers Feud. Amazing. Congratulations on an epic show. It was all over social media. Y'all took over, and I'm honored to be a part of it. Alrighties. Let me close out of that. What else we got? We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We've got... Speaking of appreciation, I think I missed Mod Appreciation Day. Well, I don't know why they don't announce these things in advance. They like drop it on you like the day of, and I'm like, well, how am I supposed to plan for this? Like, they need to give a warning, like, hey, next month, Mod Appreciation. Like, well, how am I supposed to do anything with this? What's up with that? And now next year we might be able to get 3D printed physical awards. That would be sick. Hey, what's up, Arizona? How you doing? Logic Buster, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate the Prime. Thank you very much. Is it always the same day? I have no idea. I have no idea. But yeah, it was April 11th, which was what, Friday? Thursday? Thursday. We're encouraging all streamers and viewers to show some love to the mods and the work they do by spamming the mod love emote in chat and giving special shoutouts to the mods who keep their channels running. Mod View was first introduced back in 2020. Mod View is rolling out today on the Twitch iOS app. So mods, get to work, okay? You think you can just not mod because you're on your phone? That's some bull crap. Okay, I expect you to mod 24/7. You have a phone. You all have phones. Okay, I know you can mod. There's no excuse now being like, oh, I'm on my phone, I can't do anything. No, I don't want to hear it. Now you're gonna work all the time. No breaks. ModView and iOS will launch with 5 widgets to start, and we're working on adding more widgets over the next few months, so be sure to keep an eye out for updates. And don't worry, Android users, support for ModView and the Android app is in the works. Okay, if you're an Android, you get away with it for a little bit, all right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. In addition, we've often heard from streamers and mods that they use an informal 3-strike system when managing chatter behavior in their communities. A warning, a timeout, and then finally a ban. However, to issue a warning, mods need to message users directly, which can open them up to harassment. Also, whispers suck. How about we improve those a little bit? Maybe? As we shared at TwitchCon Las Vegas last year, we're introducing a feature where mods can anonymously send warnings to chatters who will need to acknowledge the warning before they can chat again. Okay. My mods are gonna troll with this so hard. I just can see it now. My mods are gonna abuse this power so much. Gosh. Frostbite, thanks for the 65 months. How you doing, Frostbite? Thanks for the tier 2 sub. I'm just sorry in advance for all the viewers that are gonna get troll mod messages. I'm on a BlackBerry Pearl. Those things are not even real. They're adding new articles about modding to Creator Camp. Okay. There's your mod appreciation day. Enjoy it. More modding work for the mods. When is mod alumni appreciation day? What would we appreciate you for? What is there to appreciate for being an alumni? BlackBerry phones are real? They're not anymore. They're extinct. Nerdy, thanks for the 106 months. How you doing, Nerdy? Thank you so much for the 106. Mods do realize that trolling using that feature can get the streamer bans? No, it can't. Nah. Good morning, and how is Booker? I'm good, thanks for asking. My dog is fine. Sleeping. He's sleeping behind me right now. They got discontinued in 2020. RIP. I'm surprised they lasted that long. My uncle had a BlackBerry for like 40 years, probably. Something like that. Bye, Chris. Have a great day. Take care. All right. What else we got? Okay, some Twitch updates here. What did I just do? I tried to open something, it didn't work. And what? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, here we go. Twitch lets streamers watch banned users' content in new policy change. Oh, whoops, I've been neglecting my YouTube chat. I'm sorry if you're on YouTube and you said something. Okay, I haven't missed much. I just checked. Did not miss much. My first smartphone was a BlackBerry 8830. Okay. Twitch has had strict rules about what content streamers are allowed to watch on the site, with creators previously prohibited from reacting to VODs or clips from users who have been suspended. This has definitely been true. We've treaded lightly with this. We've watched a little bit because, like, the rule was kind of silly. I mean, like, you get banned and then you're like, he who must not be named. I mean, unless what they did, like, you know, if there was something bad on the screen, maybe. Like, I don't know, maybe there's a line. Let's see what they said about it. Today we're making a change to our suspension evasion policy to help provide clarity about what is allowed when viewing content created by a suspended streamer. Moving forward, our community guidelines will allow you to discuss or react to VODs or live streams from suspended users. React content, baby! Hosting a suspended user directly on your stream, sharing their content verbatim without reaction or discussion commentary, or having a suspended user participate on your channel is not allowed. Sharing commentary is a big part of the Twitch experience, and we believe this update strikes the right balance. So yeah, the content that is being shared must abide by the community guidelines. So if there were like some slurs being dropped or some nudity or something, it doesn't give you a free pass to watch it. But you could like have it on screen and make like, as long as part of it's not showing anything, and then you could talk about it. So there's a couple times where I just said, screw it, like I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna, you know, whatever, because again, I did news content. Like it's not like I'm like, ooh, everybody look at this bad thing. What the heck? Frostbite, what are you doing? For the best mod here, Booker has never modded before. Booker does not mod. Booker sleeps. He's literally passed out right now. Are you serious? Look at him. He is passed out. How is he doing any mod work right now? Booker is mod president? This is your president, mods. This is who you've elected your president. Booker mods just like Skomar? Yes. The answer is yes. He's at the managerial level. Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. I don't think he's modding. Also, Frostbite, thanks for gifting the sub to Saucy Rossi. Thank you very much. All right. Cool. But while this means that users will now be free to engage with content posted by banned streamers such as Dr. Disrespect, the two times still won't be able to return to Twitch for any collaborations. Again, that makes sense because then there's like a line between where you're collaborating, but really you're being on stream all the time. I don't know. Can we get a promo code for Booker for Streamer Square? No. Absolutely not. I have a code. Christy has a code. It's for the membership though. I don't think it's for the consults. Okay. So this a small change, but a good change ultimately. Let's look at the comments. Can we also update the rules to be more clear regarding the lengths of indefinite suspensions? People don't know if they will be banned for 6 months or several years. If a person has received an indefinite suspension, I mean, indefinite is indefinite. And have had their appeal declined, they will be able to appeal again after 6 months. So I can react to banned users' streams on another platform, but can't play games with them. Yes, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that's what they're saying. Yes, that's what they said. Yeah, I don't have any complaints. I think it's very straightforward. Again, we're kind of starting to do it anyways, but is your code hashtag I love Blobby? No. That I don't want people to type that in. So no. Heads up, we may be getting ads running here in a few minutes if you're on Twitch. So just heads up. Ads will be running in a few minutes. So this happened last couple weeks ago. Twitch's hype train record smashed again by pirate software. Do you want to take a guess how many levels were reached? Over 9,000. Game developer Jason Thorhall, better known by the moniker Pirate Software, set a new Twitch hype train record with his channel reaching level 106. 106. So it's interesting because they just released an update to hype trains where they have emotes for... Let me actually see if I can find the link here. They just released emotes. 4 different tiers, which was kind of, I was like, okay, no one's gonna get level 100. So what's the point? Is it here? Is it not? Is it not here? Is it on Twitch support maybe? I think it's in Twitch support. Hype Train was so wholesome, really. I heard about it as it was happening, but I wasn't around my computer at the time. Hey, Logic Buster, thank you for the 100 biddies. Yeah, let's get 100 level 100 Hype Train right now, please, chat. Might have to cancel some meetings, but I think it'll be worth. Okay, so there are now new exclusive high-tier global emote rewards at Hype Train levels 10, 25, 50, and 100. Level 10 we can do. We've done level 10 a few times. What the hell? Why is the Bobby... What? Why is Bobby on the screen? How did that happen? I thought I turned that off. Ugh. Make it stop. Make it stop. Turn it off. Make it go away. Oh, God. Distracting me. Okay, so 10, 25, 50, and 100. So 100 is the highest, which is kind of insane. But it got reached like a few days later. Get in the action. You can actually check out live hype trains. You can see who's having a hype train. And go and join. There you go. No. Why is it not turning off? Turn it off the blobby. Oh, God. Why? What? Why? Oh my God. Go away. Go away. There we go. Alright. Once the hype train was initiated, it took Hall roughly 3 hours to beat his previous level. No, Frostbite, absolutely not. Absolutely not, A-Greens. Absolutely not. Stop it right now. No, it's gone. It's dead. I killed it. I killed Blobby. Blobby goes away. I go away? Well, I guess I'll see you later, Braided. Blobby's going. Blobby Love? That Blobby Love emote that you're spamming right now? That's gone after today. Today's the last day of the deal we made. Cry all you want. It's not gonna work, Chad. It's not gonna work. Testing for more frames. No. It's not gonna happen, Frostbite. Give it up. Loonies, give it up. Na 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 na. Loonies, give it up. Give it up. Loonies, give it up. Stop it.
Frostbite 1981 cheered 300 bits.
Bits goal to extend? You don't even have it in you. I'm not gonna do a bits goal. You don't even have it in you. But you don't want the emote. You barely use the emote, chat. If I look at the stats, don't make me go to the stats, okay? I will go to the stats right now. Which emotes? Alright. Let's see. Oh no. How do I see like my usage here? Twitch emote usage. Stop. Stop spamming it. Oh, it's in my, stop! It's in my engagement analytics. Let me see. Okay, let's go to, let's do, when did we get the emote? Somewhere in January. January, let's do January to now. All right, emote usage. Wow. I mean, it's bad, Chad. The numbers are bad. I hate to tell ya. Where's Blobby Love? Look at Blobby Love. It's not. It didn't even break 1,000 usage by 32 people. I mean, chat. Like, I just. Why would I even bother to keep it? Let's look outside.
Loco Blobby Love.
Wow, outside of the channel, it's not even in the top 10. You've streamed twice since then? Hey, look, you can post the emotes anywhere on Twitch, okay? You don't need me to stream for the Blobby Love. No, I mean, I'm just saying, the numbers speak for themselves. Oh my god. Circ85 with 1,000 biddies? Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Really? You really want a goal? All right, if you start a hype train, you get 106 hype train. I'm just kidding. Okay, if you start a hype train, I will put a goal on the screen, all right? I'll let you earn more Blobby Love, but I just don't think you want it, really. I don't think you're into it. I'm skeptical. It's a local stream lore thing. It would be weird using it anywhere else. I mean, yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I understand why you wouldn't want to use it anywhere else. Okay, it took 3 hours to beat level 55, so he pretty much doubled his record, which is wild. With viewers contributing 54,000 gifted subs alongside 54,000 subs and 8 million bits. I mean, this is what happens when your target audience is a bunch of like nerdy devs, you know? Like they got the expendable income. Okay, so let's do some quick math here. Okay, if Pirate Software is on a 50-50 rev share, right? So 54,380. So he's earning $250 per sub. That's $135,000 in 3 hours, by the way. Did you just call me a nerd? I don't know. Are you? All right, and then plus 8 million bits, which is removing 2 decimals here, is $82,000. Yes, I am. Well, there you go. I mean, your name is Finite Singularity. I think you've answered your own question. Plus 82,253. $218,000 in 3 hours. That's a pretty good hourly wage. I mean, some CEOs don't even make that much, you know? $200,000. Hey, Jen. Thanks for the 17 months. How you doing? Taxes? Yeah, I mean, taxes will come, but I mean, still. Jesus. It's kind of, it kind of sucks because, you know, Twitch's 50-50 split leaves an extra 130K on the table. That's like a third of the revenue right there. Loco turned off hype trains? No, I did not turn off hype trains. You guys just haven't gotten it. You need more participation. I don't think I turn off the hype trains. Usually it tells you when you're close, so you just aren't close yet. I would pay taxes for that amount, yeah. I'm guessing Thor has a 70-30 split. So I was trying to think about that, and if he has to earn it through normal channels, then... Well, no, Partner Plus has been around, right? So so probably yes, right? So then, let's say a 70-30 split. So that's... $350 per sub. 190k. And then plus 82,000. So that's closer to 300k. It's about 100k per hour. Hype Train was also timed with him starting an LLC and hiring his mods with healthcare and 401k. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. You guys want to know how Pirate Software blew up, by the way? Short form content. Highlights, clips, short form, YouTube shorts. I'm just saying. Logic Buster, thank you for gifting that subs for Reinhold. Thank you very much. Logic Buster is trying to start this hype train. Logic Buster really wants the Blobby Love to stay. Did he meet the Partner Plus requirements? I'm sure he has. I made 22 YouTube shorts from Chrissy's last stream. Amazing, Rossi. Amazing. Rossi, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should get you access to River. Did you apply to the beta? Because, you know, I could get you access to help you out. His shorts were constantly in my feed. Eventually had to check them out. Yeah. That's how he blew up. I get his YouTube shorts recommended to me all the time. Shorts and short form is just so absolutely critical, fundamental. We're going to talk about that today. They're so necessary. And streamers, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it, but you just cannot grow on Twitch the same way you used to be able to grow on Twitch. You just can't. But anyways, we'll get to that. We will get to that discussion here. Okay, so the new record set by Hall comes just days after Twitch introduced new hype train rewards that could be obtained by reaching level 100, making him the first streamer to unlock the Kappa Infinite emotes. I'll help you guys unlock a hype train. If maybe I'll give someone a sub. No, because then no. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to help you get a Loco Blobby unlocked. Absolutely not. Never mind. I forgot why we were trying to get a hype train. He's talked about the algo on YouTube is from constant shorts and streaming 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. Yep. So does he multi-stream to YouTube as well? I'm curious about that. We're multi-streaming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The problem is I haven't been posting YouTube content lately. But I am getting back on track. So I'm getting some systems set up to be able to post more on YouTube again. I'm getting pretty excited about it too. Like I want to get those pieces moving. I just don't have the time to do it all. So now that I have a job, you know, I have some funds that I can use to help get that stuff going again. That's been my biggest issue, is just like having the bandwidth to do it. It's like I know how important it is, and I'm sure we all struggle with this, right? Like we know it's important, but getting it done is just so challenging. But yeah, I mean, that's why I joined the team over at River, because we're solving this problem of having to look through your live stream and find interesting things that happened. I mean, when I'm done streaming, I only stream 3 hours and I'm like, I have no idea what I said or when I said it. So it's nice to be able to go back and be able to see, visually see the interesting moments from the stream. And be able to make some clips real quick, so. So, now, interestingly enough, Twitch actually not only gave Kappa Infinite to the stream. Actually, this is not the right tweet for that. Let me grab the other tweet. They actually end up following up and doing something special. Non-art pirate software's record-breaking hypeness. A new level of hype train has been unlocked, and with it, a new emote. Who's gonna break the record next? Hype train level 106 unlocks a "Did I break it" emote. So Kappa Infinite, it's at 100. 106, "Did I break it?" So for those who aren't too familiar with the hype trains, the higher the level, the harder it is to get to the next level. So it's not just like a stagnant amount of da 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 da. It gets harder and harder and harder to get the next levels. So that's what makes us so impressive. And every level above 100 is like significant. Like it's gonna be hard to top that. 106. I mean, whose community is gonna drop like 300K? I mean, it's just wild. I mean, technically, like if we go back to some math here, we can look at what they spent. Now, the math on bits is a little tricky because there is the cost is at the purchase window. So I don't know what the average upcharge is on bits. I can't even look at the prices on my own channel, fortunately. Does anyone know what approximately the upcharge is? Probably take like a in-between amount and see. 1 bit is 1 cent. And I know it also depends on where you are globally. It is regional dependent, which is also tough. 165 for 1 bit, so 60 is 60ish. That seems high. I know it scales though. It's cheaper for. I mean, we can say 50%, I guess. 82253. Okay, so probably about 123,000. This is an approximation because bits is kind of hard, but about 123K was spent by the viewers. And then 54,380 times 5. Again, there's a lot of local conversions, so these are just approximations, but about 270K. So 400K, roughly $400,000 was spent by the viewer pool. $400,000. That's just like mind-blowing. So yeah, anyways, well, I mean, 106 is the record. I'm sure the gauntlet's being thrown down by some streamers. Who's gonna get there next? All right. Let's talk about a few other things, and then I have a couple of big topics I want to get into. I'm trying to avoid the topics that I know will lead me into talking about the big topics so that we're not all over the place. Okay.
$4.20.
What happened?
Loco will dab when
No.
hears this message.
No. Saucy Rossi, no tipping allowed. And no, it's not going to happen. I'm not dabbing. Can one of my mods do I have any mods on that are updating my title, by the way, instead of trolling? Saucy Rossi, stop trolling my tips, okay? It's weird this guy came out of nowhere and is getting these amazing hype trains. Was he something important elsewhere? He's a dev. He's working on a game. And like I mentioned, he got popular off YouTube Shorts. He posts a lot of YouTube Shorts consistently. Let me pull up his channel. He has 1.6 million subs on YouTube now. He's actually streaming right now to 2K. So he does multi-stream. So he's got 2K on YouTube. So if we go over the shorts. I mean, you can see like 500K, million, 1.4, 800K, 900K, million, 1.7, like a million, like consistently. consistently just million, 2 million, yeah. Million, 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 da, 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 da. Yang, 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 yang. I'm not really a YouTube shorter, never really seen him, yeah. He's been streaming for 7 years and blew up in November. I'm the only mod and I don't know how it works. Oh, really? Okay. I can do it, no problem. Oh my god. Pirate software. Okay, what?
Loco tipped $4.20. Loco, I swore it wasn't me, Saucy Rossi.
I swear it wasn't me, Saucy Rossi. Okay, that's what Saucy Rossi would say. That is exactly what Saucy Rossi would say. Yeah, so really cool to see. Love it. I mean, look, I'm gonna talk about posting short form because it's like I feel like I've never gone through a single stream without harping about this, but it's just so important. Like you can try to brute force it all you want. Oh my god. Here's my BlackBerry I'm trying to mod from, says Gun. Are you serious? You're trying to mod from this? It's not gonna work. I mean, does this thing even have internet? Wow, look at this absolute relic. Jesus. Oh, by the way, y'all, if you want to talk about the Fallout show, we do have a Fallout channel. I made threads for each episode. So, like, if you want to talk spoilers based on the episode you just watched, go into that specific thread. That way we don't have to worry about who's talking about what, when they are in the show. I'm on 6 right now, yeah. So yeah, feel free to jump into the Fallout discussion threads in the Discord. Crisio admits ban system needs improving and vows to finally give proper feedback. I feel like we've been talking about this kind of thing. It is confusing though. I mean, I am of the mind. Who is Gun?
Gun tipped $3. Sending tip from my BlackBerry.
So you can tip from your BlackBerry, but you can't mod from your BlackBerry. Okay. Okay, Gun. I see. It sounds like you're just making excuses. Twitch's ban and suspension system can be quite confusing as many of the platform's biggest streamers are hit with mysterious punishments. Recently, for instance, Amaranth was hit with multiple Twitch bans with no explanation. So, anyways, what I was gonna say before Gun rudely interrupted me with his BlackBerry tip, I don't think the public needs or deserves to know why someone got banned. That's between the streamer and the platform. And I do think sometimes, hot take, that streamers maybe stir up a little bit of some drama and, you know, controversy about their ban because, you know, it gets traction and outrage and whatever. But I also do see legitimate discrepancies. There's been a couple creators lately. Actually, I'll give you a recent example. Let me pull open the Twitters. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Can I find it? Did it get deleted? I thought I said it. It's not here. Okay, maybe it's over here. I thought it was Commander Root, but it might have been Siri. Yeah, it was. Okay. So recently, Seribot, which many of you may use to help combat hate raids, was banned from Twitch for hacking and platform manipulation. What? Hacking and platform manipulation? Twitch support, what happened here? They got my main account too. Cool. Mary Kish ends up replying. Mary Kish is the director of community marketing and production. Says, this looks like an error. Sorry, Siri, should be fixed. So they did get it resolved the same day. But, you know, these things happen, and I've seen a couple other occasions where someone gets banned and they're like, why? So there's some discrepancies that do happen for sure. The Dr. Disrespect one is very funny. Like, Dexerto is like obsessed with Dr. Disrespect. They are like Dexerto, Dex Respect. I mean, I don't know. Like, they're just, every article I've read, like they I don't know if they get like maybe the SEO for Dr. Disrespect is just so good. Like, maybe I need to just start doing that in all my Streamer Square like courses and articles. Like, how do I tie in Dr. Disrespect? Dude, it's been 4 years, guys. Like, I can assure you someone of that stature and popularity and the money that was brought into Twitch, I guarantee you that he definitely knows and is playing it up. It's like, Twitch is out to get me. I mean, the guy is like selling Shungite or whatever, and is like talking about Shungite and tinfoil hat conspiracies, all right? Like, he's just nuts. I mean, I just wouldn't, like, I just can't believe anything he says. Changes are coming to enforcement and bans/suspensions.
It takes time and money to figure it out. You know, we've been making a number of changes, you know, so for example, we recently, you know, updated the ability for people with indefinite suspensions to apply for reinstatement. I thought that was very important. It's something I pushed. Right now, we're looking to redo the strike system. So it's more the punishment fits the crime, especially I think this is a challenge for affiliates because of the number of strikes they get. And so we're redoing that. I think the other thing we need to work on is getting more feedback to creators when they do something wrong so they understand what it is they did wrong. And that way they can, you know, avoid doing it in the future. So appreciate that and do agree that this is an area where we need to keep working.
I heard Dr. Disrespect uninstalled
Yeah,
COD
we
again.
get a lot of questions about that, actually.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, look, the Twitch is not going to make a statement about why Dr. Disrespect got banned. There's probably a legal justification for that, I'm sure, at this point. So it's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. I'm surprised that it stayed so tight-lipped, though. That's really impressive. I think that Dr. Disrespect obviously doesn't want people to know because he hasn't said it, but Dr. Disrespect uninstalled COD stream. Do the inner circles of streamers know why? I'm sure there are some streamers that may know something. And I think that just goes to tell you why, like, the fact that it hasn't just moved around. I think most people, like, just don't care anymore. Legitimately, only Dr. Disrespect fanboys really care. I would be curious to know, but I don't actively think about it, and I'm not, like, pursuing that knowledge. Yeah, I don't know. Now we're looking to redo the strike system. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I think that I don't think it necessarily has to be like a 1, 2, 3 you're out type thing. It really depends on severity and intention. And intention is mostly subjective. Like, you have to, you know, interpret what their motivations were to do a certain thing. Rossi, why you tipping? Rossi, yeah, is in trouble. Gotta wait 6 months to appeal. I gotta strike for a typo, really? Yeah, I mean, I think, like, look, at scale it's hard because you're reviewing like thousands of reports. You don't have time to thoroughly investigate every situation start to finish, but there's got to be better ways of, like, you know, when you're I don't know. I don't want to like backseat the moderation system because I don't know how it works. I'd have no idea what they have access to, what information they have access to, but I mean, I think, like, it has to be really bad in order to get permanently banned. Like, I just think it has to be, like, you have to have, like, a track record for horrendous things. For example, Ice Poseidon should never be unbanned. No question about that in my mind. You know, Jadian, I'm not sure how to say his name. I never remember how to say his name, but he got permanently banned for hate rating Pokemon. And he apologized. He apologized to Pokemon. They made up. Time has passed. Like, it's been a couple years. Like, I think, you know, like, you know, just unban him, give him another chance. Like, I feel like there's not much harm in giving someone another chance because you can always just reban them. And that's kind of the policy we've had in the channel too. It's like, if someone submits an unban request, and they're like apologetic, then unless I have like some bad vibes about them, they're gonna be let back in because it's so easy for us to just reban. It's not a big deal. So that's my take on it anyways. Horrible things like bringing your camera into a public bathroom at a convention, yeah. I mean, that's just moronic. Especially like a guy's bathroom too. Like, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been in many guys' bathrooms, but it's like you guys have like your urinals and like there's a lot of like exposure there, you know? Women, we have our own stalls, you know? We're in our own little, we're not like walking around with our body parts hanging out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you guys do in those bathrooms. Why is it so barbaric? I don't understand it. Like, everyone should have their own like little privacy when they're like, you know, doing private stuff. I'm just saying. I think Ice was on his 4th or 5th. Oh man, he had so many chances and he just like, yeah, he's clearly just a bad character. Men are simple creatures. I don't understand. It just seems so barbaric to have the urinal system. It's just bizarre to me. But anyways, I digress. Again, I haven't had much experience with them. Own stalls, couches with a little table with fake flowers on it. Yes. That's every women's bathroom for sure. Another thing that was discussed by the Twitch CEO. Twitch CEO goes on a lot of streams and gives us a lot of things to talk about. Twitch CEO reveals the only way long requested rewind feature could be added. For years now, Twitch viewers have requested a YouTube-style rewind feature that lets them go back to an earlier part of a live broadcast to see what they've missed. So for those who are not familiar with this, let me pull open my own stream here. So one cool thing that you can do on YouTube is, this is a live stream, right? I'm live right now. I'm live on YouTube. And what you can do is this is the video. This is the whole VOD. So this is live. Yeah, as you can see, it's happening right now. But I can at any time click here and go back. Go here, go back. I can jump anywhere in the video, and then I can click this handy little button in the bottom left. And boom, go back to being live. Just like that. Like at any point. So if I go to the bathroom, I can pause it, go to the bathroom, some time passes, and then I can either jump to live, or I can increase my playback speed, catch up to what was missed, and then eventually be live with the stream again. Very cool. Awesome. Love it. Like, this is why I actually really enjoy watching on YouTube, because the player is just nice. Very, very nice. I enjoy that a lot. So that's what, you know, people are saying, hey, like, can we get this on Twitch? Because, like, hello? Be nice. On Twitch, you have to go to some convoluted method to get back to the VOD, and it's not even, like, up to date, and yeah, it's a mess. Such a feature would undoubtedly improve users' viewing experience and give them more control over how they consume content, but Twitch's CEO said it would come at a cost, both literally and figuratively. What is the figuratively cost? That's what does that mean? All right, let's see.
Reason why Rewind is very hard, is very expensive. Does it not work with the Twitch vision, or why hasn't Twitch done this?
Yeah, it is the way Twitch does its streaming and all that, and the way it stores its VOD. It is technically complex and potentially expensive. Now, I think there is a way to do it that isn't too expensive to allow a limited rewind. In terms of, I forget the exact amount in terms of what's already cached on the edge. A general rewind function, it's just because of the way we built our streaming, the way we built our VODs. The VODs are not stored, and so it would be an overhaul if you wanted like a general rewind where you can go back 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes. But a limited rewind, I think, is something that it is a feature that I would like to have in.
Okay. Would require an overhaul to go back 20, 30, or 40 minutes. However, that doesn't mean all hope is lost. Okay, here's part 2.
But a limited rewind, I think, is something that it is a feature that I would like to have in there. You know, so you can pause and then rewind a little.
So this is a good point. Lightling says, I sometimes clip just to hear what I missed a few seconds ago. So there is some video retention, because when you hit clip, it's like, I think about 3 minutes of video, right? And it's like up to what was just happening and like a minute or two behind that. So there is like some level of that with clips.
To see what you missed, especially like for a commercial break or something like that, and then catch up. It's just there is a cost there. And one of the things that's always challenging is when you think about the cost is, of course, Twitch, we stream a lot of content. And so when we do something, the cost can end up being prohibitive, and we have to figure out, especially, is it on all streams? Is it just on partners and affiliate streams? Because it's not just the cost for when somebody rewinds, it's the cost of the storage so that you can support rewind at all, if that makes sense.
I'm not understanding the storage thing, because the videos are stored for days. I mean, some videos are not. But most people keep their VODs as long as Twitch lets them, which is like 14 to 60 days usually. And the rewind is only useful, like, it's only like when you're live, right? Like, it's the only change right there. So Sam Chen, who known as DJ Fluffkins, we used to do, I think, product over at Twitch, said, read somewhere that the Twitch CEO said rewind was costly and difficult to implement. So conceptually, we basically had this feature designed already. The tech is not complicated, and the UX was all we needed to sort it out. I pitched this multiple times to people who were still there. Anyone who thinks I'm smoking something, browse to Twitch TV channel videos when the channel is live. You can watch the live VOD from the current stream. I don't understand what that means, but this is where I read in my other tweet talks about how this just isn't the case. So I don't know. I mean, you know, there's probably new information. I don't know. Things change, whatever. Also, costs impacts are probably assessed differently now than, you know, a few years ago, 2020 and earlier. With costs, he means they'll change the split to 70-30 with Twitch keeping the 70. Lol. Yeah, I think right now Twitch just seems like extreme, like, budget conscious type thing situation. Your mods are innocent. I was the one tipping. Logic Buster, why are you trolling? How dare? Who taught you these trolling methods, huh? Hey, what's up, CBM? How you doing? So yeah, it doesn't sound very optimistic that something like this is gonna happen. It's not. I don't think it's a big deal, to be fair. Like, I don't think it's like, oh man, like this is gonna kill Twitch. Like, I mean, I don't think that's the case. But it's kind of, it's definitely a bummer, I would say. I learned it by watching you. What the? That I don't troll. I'm not a troll. Okay. So let's talk about music on Twitch. Twitch says we're close to more licensing deals with labels. Before we get here, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, y'all. I do have to use the restroom and refill my water. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm going to run the ads while I'm gone since I'm not going to be here. I will be right back in just a few minutes. And then we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about short form content. We have some things to look at related to that discussion. So I'm going to bring that up. And then we also have a state of streaming report for March 2024. So give me a few minutes. Have a great day, Morg. I will be right back in just a few. Alrighties. Hello. It is I am back. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Speaking of music. Let me turn mine off, god damn it. It's the rascally music. Twitch CEO says we're close to more licensing deals with labels. More? More. Are there any licensing deals with labels? Saucy Rossi saying hi from both streams. That's amazing. Amazing. Enhance. Twitch's lack of music licenses has long been a sore point for rights holders. However, it seems to be nearing an announcement on that front. Come on, article, where's the clip? Roll the tape. Really? You want me to go through 3 hours of video to find this exact comment? Why you do this to me? Pretty soon we're going to be out talking about, I think we're close, but where we're going to have a structure so that in the end we're going to have to share money with the labels. It doesn't come for free. I've already told a number of DJs this, and they realize, of course, they would rather not have to share some money, but we're going to kind of split whatever the cost is. We're going to take a portion of it, pay a portion of it, and then the streamer will need to contribute a portion in terms of the revenue. So this seemingly relates to DJs streaming their sets on Twitch when they're playing music that they don't own the full rights to. However, the interview also touched on another way music is used on Twitch, when it's played in the background of channels, for example, gaming streamers. It's not allowed. Luckily, the labels have, because we in general have a deal. They're not going after people like this, but we do pay money so that the labels are not going after people when we have an agreement, whereas opposed to going through a DMCA takedown notification process, if they feel someone is abusing things, they come and tell us, and then we tell the streamer to stop playing music. As opposed to having to use the DMCA, because when you use the DMCA, then once you have 3 copyright strikes, there's nothing we can do. We can't let you back on. It's just the way the law is written, so we have a contractual agreement. What's up, Rav? Just in time. Okay, so there was actually another article about this, so I think this one might have some clips. We'll see. This is from DJ Mag. No, it doesn't have it. He hopes the change will prevent DJ streamers from receiving DMCA takedown requests and allows both artists and the platform to share revenue based upon the costs associated with licensing music tracks on stream. Discussion has raised questions about how Twitch intends to monitor live music streams. Clancy suggested that Twitch will track all music played by DJs. Okay, so basically music on Twitch is going to become worse, is what's happening. And upon detecting copyrighted music, require the streamers to disclose the money that they earn to the relevant labels. This is so backwards. Like, this is not a deal at all. What are you talking about? This is not good, guys. This function will also apply exclusively to DJ streams and not live streams and videos on demand, which have different sets of rules. So what is the streamer gonna have to take a percentage of their subs? People aren't subbing to the streamer because of the one song that they played that people recognize. You know that, right? Like, that's not why people subscribe to a streamer. So for music to get a cut of that, I just that seems fundamentally not right. That's like a store or a restaurant having to give a percentage of their earnings, you know, from the food they sell and the tips they make and the clothes that get bought. And I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. They do actually. They have to give a percent of what they earn for the music that's in the background. I don't think that seems not right. Until now, Twitch has allegedly been playing money. Yeah, blah 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 blah. DJs are still low on the money making charts for Twitch and they want to take more from us. There's got to be a more reasonable solution. Yeah. I don't. Fast food franchise does? What? Fast food franchise? There's not even music in the drive-thru. If said music by X performer means you earn $5, that's kind of weird. That's just not true. I just don't think that makes a lot of sense. Look, if it's like a cut of like ad revenue, I think that's fine, right? If you're running ads is much more passive, right? Like to me, a sub is indicative of the stream, the person, the human that is running the stream and the community around that. It has nothing to do with the music. Ads can be argued though, and I could see ads potentially being a way. You know, look, if it depending on the cut, music licensing is expensive. And I mean, look, I'm not a DJ, so I can't speak too much on this topic. And I don't know if there's any DJs in the house. But I do know that music licensing is, and getting like good, like recognizable popular songs is challenging. Not the ad monies. I'd get stores and restaurants to like have to pay some. Yeah, it's a license, but it's not based on how much you earn. But look, if it was like, hey, you know, 10% of your ad rev will go to licensing, and you can play this giant catalog of music with no issues for your DJ sets. But I don't know, because there's a level of like, again, I'm not the expert here, so you're not just like playing music. DJing is not just playing songs. You're riffing and you're adding your own interpretation, and you know, you're adding elements to it, right? Like you're mixing. You're mixing it up, and so the legality of, you know, what who owns that when you do a mix based on other songs, then that's, to me, that's questionable. Also, 10% is pretty high. I would say like, you know, 5% up to a max amount of dollars or something. I don't know. 5% of the ad rev you earned in that stream or something. I don't know. I would be curious to see how this works out, but it doesn't seem like it's a good thing. It seems like right now DJs are able to do things without any cut of their revenue, and this sounds like this doesn't change anything, except now DJs will have to give a cut of their revenue. Problem is that a flat fee for streamers was a no-go. They need something that scales. Yeah, I mean, scaling by viewers means someone who doesn't make money streaming now loses money. Scaling by revenue is scaling by revenue. Yes, makes sense. But it's just, what piece are you taking? I don't think you should be taking like sub money. I don't think that makes sense to me. Ad rev makes sense. That's fine. The thing is that copyright law has to change. I mean, yeah, but it's nothing. No, there's no progression or modernization of laws happening anytime soon, okay? If anything, we're moving backwards with our politics. What's up, paleontologists? Paleontologists? I'm gonna call you Paleo. What's up, Paleo? Yeah, I mean, TikTok just got a headline for bringing back Taylor Swift music. Even though the record label still hasn't actually inked a deal with TikTok. So, still a lot going on there. If anything causes change in music licensing and laws, it's gonna be through the power of TikTok. Like, I know we want to, you know, ban TikTok and, you know, access all the data ourselves, but really, like, they do help actually move things forward because it's just so prominent. The youth. It's where the youth are. So, anyways, well, I guess we'll see what comes of this, but yeah, I don't know about this. Ad revenue might work if it was a standard revenue source on Twitch like it is on YouTube, but on Twitch many streamers avoid ads. I don't think that's as true anymore, actually. I think many more streamers run ads these days. I think more and more streamers are running ads. I don't think I don't think the avoidance of ads is as prominent as it used to be. I think that I think it's just become like a source of revenue that streamers really need at this stage. Because like viewer fan tipping is just probably from what I've seen has decreased drastically in the last year. So I think more people have just run ads. There's also pre-rolls too. So even if you're not running ads, there's still money from pre-rolls. I don't know. I think that there's definitely like a way to do that. I don't think taking from subs makes sense. That seems bad to me. All right, so let's look at the State of Streaming 2024, March 2024 report. Nobody's allowed to capture all out data except the US government and their corporate donors. Yes. Well, and Facebook. Facebook/US government. State of the stream for March 2024. Twitch remains steady quarter over quarter. Gauls is back on the throne, and Supermarket Simulator soars. Twitch's hours watched rose 2% quarter over quarter. So January was pretty big. I mean, January pretty much carried it. Like, if we just compare, I mean, March wasn't bad. February was but it's kind of on par. Like, if you removed this, pretty much, if you equalize this, it's kind of carried by January. Twitch continues to have few peaks and valleys with only a 2% increase in hours watched quarter over quarter in Q4 2023. Twitch had 5.3 billion hours watched and exceeded it in Q1 with 5.4. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty nominal. Twitch's dip in daily hours watched mirrors past 5 years. March annually attracts less viewership compared to February. Daily hours watched from Q4 to Q1. Well, a dip in daily hours watched is more meaningful since it is not impacted by the number of days in a month. March has consistently been much lower in viewership than February for at least the last 5 years. Okay. Not much to say here, really. Like, you know, seems like not much has changed. I wouldn't really say there's been really growth on the platform. Like 2% increase. I wouldn't really say there's been growth. The holidays are slow. Holidays are slow. January good. Bleh. Charts. What's up, Mr. Peril? CSGO ups its viewership with the PGL CS2 Major. Counter-Strike has 53% viewership boost from PGL. Rising Stars Supermarket Simulator. This chatting still remains the #1 spot. Supermarket Simulator rose 454% to the number 15 spot. Okay, so it's not in the top 10 here. Counter-Strike, CSGO, top 5. Valorant had a boost. It's crazy how Grand Theft Auto 5 is like number 2. Still. And at this rate, it's just gonna be so solid. And then when it hits, when GTA 6 comes out, the Grand Theft Auto category is just gonna be like next level. It's just gonna be next level. For like RP and stuff. Like this 149 million, when GTA 6 comes out and they start doing RP on GTA 6. I mean, it's probably gonna be 200 mil plus long term. It's gonna be a boom. GTA 6 will definitely bring a boom to Twitch. And what I'll say, and what I will always say is, look, if you're a roleplay streamer right now and you're feeling burnt out and you're, you know, like kind of getting, honestly, just hang in there. Hang in there and just be there. This is like honestly the best time to get into GTA, because if you position yourself now, don't wait until GTA 6 comes out in order to start getting into roleplay. Like this is the best time to do so, because people in this category right now, when GTA 6 comes out, they're gonna be taken to the next level. Like it's gonna make stars out of that category. It's gonna bring people to like the Pirate Software level of growth. More than that, there's gonna be creators in that category that are gonna blow up. So even if you're not getting like a lot of growth in GTA right now, but you love roleplay and you're planning on doing something big with GTA 6, start now, make clips, post your clips, build up your content, and you're going to be in position for when GTA 6 comes out. I'm just telling you, like, you gotta do it. Hey, what's up, Sham? How you doing? Supermarket Sim is hot right now, so, you know, if you like playing random games, that's definitely worth checking out. That catalog of content is critical. Yep. What I will say also is, if you are a GTA streamer, make videos, like YouTube videos, not only of like great RP moments and highlights, but also of GTA 6 news, trailer reactions, like make evergreen searchable content. I'm telling you, it's going to be so lucrative. Like any dribble of GTA 6 news, you can do it on stream. Like you can leverage your stream time and make a YouTube video. Do what I do with articles, right? You pull your article, you pull the trailer on your stream. Your audience is gonna love it because you do Grand Theft Auto content already. So they want to know about the next game. They're interested in that content. And now you're making React content that you can post as a clip, you can post as a video, and that's gonna be used to grow your YouTube. Highly recommend. If you are a roleplay streamer or you've been planning on it, this is the time. All right. Anything else that's interesting here? I don't think so. Yeah. PGL CS2 Major helped boost its viewership by 53%. Not to be the surprisingly hit Supermarket Simulator shot up to the number 15 spot among the top games, representing a 454% increase in hours watched. There are a few surprises about Twitch this month, since their daily hours watched drops yearly in March, and the top 10 games and streamers were the usual suspects. One notable exception was the blistering rise of Supermarket Sim. Niche indie games rarely cracked the top 20, but thanks to top streamers, including Iron Mouse, who dedicated 73 hours to it compared to 5 hours in Feb, it soared up the charts. Gauls returns to the top for the first time this year. Gauls ups his CSGO stream time and takes the crown. 16 million hours watched. Kaisen at 10.6, Jinxie 10.1. The list looks pretty huge. Queso is another example of a creator, by the way, who posts short form and blew up through short form content. Came out of nowhere. Let me look up their stream. Queso _ This is the last year of data. This is the last 365 days. Okay. So, I mean, they were getting like 2K viewers back here. I wonder if I can go back even further. Okay, so they're getting like 100, 200. July 2nd, 2023. 5,000 viewers. They're getting 5,000 viewers. 16, 17,000 viewers. 60, 50,000 viewers. Wait, what? Damn. 50,000. This person is getting 50,000 viewers. That's wild. I mean, look at the growth here. 5,000% growth in the last year. Short form content. Short form content. Plus new game release. CSGO 2 brought in, you know, renewed hype for CSGO. So. March being a big month for CSGO and the game being Gaull's jam, it's no surprise he's back on the throne. Okay. Short little report. Not much to say there, but yeah, I mean, just again, like trend wise, Supermarket Sim, pretty hot right now. I'm seeing, you know, good Grand Theft Auto looking strong. CSGO popping. So yeah, there is the March 2024 State of the Stream report. Enjoy those takeaways. All right, the last thing I want to talk about today is something that we already started talking about. It is short form content. I know, we talk about this a lot, and we're going to keep talking about it. I've got a couple things to show y'all. I got a tweet for you. I got this article. And I've got 2 reasons right here why short form content is so important. So, if you've ever watched one of my streams, you know I talk about streamers making clips, leveraging their live stream content to post on TikTok, to post on YouTube, and make evergreen content that people want to watch, they want to share, and it encapsulates the best moments from your stream. There's a lot of advantages to short form content, things, you know, clips and reels and shorts. A lot of advantage. So much so, I'm going to explain why short form is so important. So much so that Twitch has even made tools for you to post short form content. So if we go to our Twitch dashboard here, probably get rid of some of these tabs. If we go over to our Twitch dashboard, we go to content, we go to clips. We got a button here, crop to portrait. You can make vertical clips on Twitch. Get rid of the channel name thing. You can make vertical clips on Twitch. And you can also export them right to YouTube, right to TikTok, right from Twitch. Boom. Done. Post it. Okay? Twitch made this. Now, they don't make money if you post on TikTok. They don't make money if you post on YouTube. They don't do anything. But what they know that if you grow on TikTok and YouTube, ultimately people will trickle down to your live stream. Twitch themselves recognize that in order to grow as a live streamer, you have to make short form content. Now, I'm not going to post this clip on TikTok for obvious reasons. No one wants to see this. But I mean, if this is not your sign that you need to get into short form, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I talk about short form so much that I even joined a company that helps to live streamers make short form content. So if you haven't checked out River yet, we're in beta, but it is a way to go through your live stream, find cool moments, and make them into clips and vertical clips that you can share on socials. So sign up for the beta if you are a streamer and you want to help solve this problem that you might have, which is you do a stream and you don't have any clips to look at, so you don't post content. This will actively help you post and find that content. It saves you a ton of time. That's how much I care about short form, okay? I literally joined a company that helps to do it for streamers, okay? So I talk about this a lot, and I will continue to talk about it because it's so important. And I know that one of the challenges really is just finding the time to do so. And often I recommend for streamers who struggle with this is cut a little bit of time off your stream if you have to. If you're streaming 5 days a week and you're streaming 5 hours a day and you're just grinding out streaming and you're not growing, try to take some time away and take a day off and just focus on making shorts and videos that you can post on other platforms. Get all your content across all your platforms working together for you, synergizing. Now, let's look at why I'm talking about this today. So the first thing we have, I'm gonna tell you there's a couple of reasons why short form is beneficial, and two of these things are in these articles that I've pulled up here. Okay, so benefits of short form content. I'll say I'll say like video content. Short form and VODs. I don't mean like live stream VODs, like as is type VODs. I mean like of videos, of like YouTube videos, like I don't know, medium form content. Okay. So there's three main obvious benefits that come to mind here. So number one, discovery. Discovery, obviously, being discovered on Twitch is a challenge. I think we all know this. I think we all feel the struggle to grow on Twitch. Twitch knows that this is a challenge for them to properly categorize and get viewers to find other new streamers. It's cumbersome. Live streaming content it's hard to sift through for many reasons, right? Discovery on other platforms, you have platforms that are just huge. They're 10 times the size of Twitch. A viewer can watch 100 clips in the time that they could tune into a couple of streams. It's accessible from your phone. And there's an algorithm that you just swipe through when you find content. So discovery is a big one. Now this is the funnel, right? So discovery is your funnel. Where's my keys? Hello? Nothing's working. Hello? No? Keyboard? What was happening here? So this is your funnel. Short form, medium to long, which is streams. Your long form is your community. So I'm running out of space here. Make this a little smaller here. Funnel, short form, medium, streams. Short form is like high octane entertainment. bite-size entertainment. Medium form is extended cut, I would say. Evergreen, searchable content. Right? Like if you think of YouTube, YouTube is a search engine for video, right? You can find videos, you can find answers. You Google and you will actually be served video content as answers sometimes. So medium form, these are the kind of things you get there. And then long form is going to be community. It's going to be fan funding. And it's going to be casual commitment. No, I wouldn't say that. It's actually very like a very committed form. It's actually high commitment is what I mean to say. You have to live streams. In order to watch a live stream, you have to find them when they're live. Okay, most streamers aren't live all the time, so you have to be there in the exact window that they're live, and it's hours and hours of content. So these, you're just not going to get viewers. Separate this a little bit. You're just not going to naturally get viewers immediately into this section. You're just not, right? Like, you could understand why. You're not going to go to a random stream and all of a sudden be that into this random person you've never seen. It takes time. It takes time to get to know someone. So this takes time, and this is a way where you accelerate the process through discovery. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? All right, let's go back to number 2 here. So number 2 is passive revenue. Passive revenue, ads. Making money on Twitch. A lot of us complain about ad revenue on Twitch because, again, ads are very much in the moment type monetization. You have to be live. That's not really passive. It's passive while you're live, but ultimately it's not really a passive revenue stream. You can't go offline and you're just making money. In fact, I don't think there's no ads in video content. I wish they would actually insert ads into VODs. I think that makes total sense. That's just what is expected off video content. You're just not really getting that out of live streaming. Passive revenue looks like posting videos, again, medium and short form. Short form drives to the medium. Medium is where you're going to get the passive revenue. That's really where it comes in, because again, they're searching for something and they're willing to watch the video and watch ads through the video to get the answer or get the thing that they're looking for. So passive revenue, just it does not happen. You know, ads, it's ad streams coming in. It's a flow of people coming in. Also, affiliate links. Are another way to generate passive revenue. You have a video. Let's say you recommend a product, or you know there's an ad for a product or something in your video. You have an affiliate link. People are like, oh man, like I love the Elgato teleprompter and I watched your review on it. Let me go buy it through your link. And again, once you make the video, it's out there, right? Like it's, you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to maintain the video. It's done. It's getting views and you're earning money after it's done. It's pretty great. Okay, the third reason is, this is pretty, oh, come on. Pretty vague, but we will have a point to this. It's opportunities. And this ties into 1 and 2. Definitely point 1, where you can get discovered by brands. It's really hard to find streamers and find the right streamers because people don't know what you're saying on your stream. So they don't know if you know, if why can't I think of a single brand name? If McDonald's wants to sponsor some streamers, who are they gonna pick? Usually they pick the top streamers because you just sort by size and you're just like, here you go, McDonald's sponsorship. They don't know if you love McDonald's, if you talk about McDonald's, or if you hate McDonald's and you crap on McDonald's, but hey, you got the sponsorship and all of a sudden you love McDonald's, right? So it is hard to find streamers who are saying things in their videos and their live streams that align with, you know, reaching out to the right people, right? Now, obviously with River, we're trying to solve that problem because we can actually see and understand what's happening in a video, and we can actually say, hey, this person loves Coca-Cola. They've got a Coca-Cola in the background of their stream. Okay. I got a little, I'm pointing to a little Coke bottle there, right in the corner. You should work with them, right? But anyways, most people don't have access to our amazing tool yet. But as a live streamer, that impacts you and your opportunities that are available to you because people can't find you. Brands are not finding you. By making YouTube content, you're making yourself discoverable. People can go, again, search for YouTube stuff. You go viral on TikTok, you're not likely to have your stream go viral. But anyone can have a viral short form video. Anyone has that opportunity. So you open yourself up to opportunities by posting short form. So today we have an article saying Pokemon explains why YouTubers can make more than Twitch streamers. And then we have a tweet that's related to point number 3. Okay, so Pokemon has a podcast. In our podcast, Pokey broke down the least and most profitable social media platforms for creators, with TikTok coming in dead last. So this makes sense. And there's a reason why I did not put, when I talked about revenue, I did not talk about, I said it's here, right? It's in the medium form. TikTok still struggles with monetization. You can definitely make money, but you need a lot of views to do so. But again, discovery is much higher in short form, so there's that. Now, YouTube is great because you have all 3 of these forms in one platform. And again, that's why I love YouTube. Instagram came in 3rd place as it offers a wider variety of content that creators can monetize. Twitch came in 2nd place thanks to its built-in ads, sponsored ads, subscriptions, donations, and merch. Which claims it's not as good as a 1st place pick. YouTube. Is this okay? Let's just watch this video. Okay. Oh.
Social media.
Okay. Really, TikTok? I can only mute or unmute? That's insane. That is ridiculous.
Based off of which one can make you the most money. TikTok comes in dead last. There are content creators on TikTok with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million followers who cannot make a full-time salary off of TikTok. Number 3, Instagram. Instagram is similar to TikTok because you're not going to make a ton of money off of your short form content. However, they also have posts and IG stories and many more mediums through which you can monetize. On top of that, people do really respect and value a strong following on Instagram more than they do on TikTok. Number 2, Twitch, because Twitch has built-in ads on top of sponsored ads, subscriptions, donations, merch. However, it is much, much more volatile and audience dependent than our number 1 choice, which is YouTube. Their ads pay the best out of basically every platform. Plus, every piece of content you make is in a way a long-term investment, and it can still make you money even years and years and years down the line. That's very common for YouTubers to still make like even a couple $100 off of popular videos that they had 5 or 10 years ago, just because people are still watching them.
Yep. Very accurate. Yeah, so I mean that's one explanation there, right? Actually, one of our very own Streamer Square consultants, the Order of Dylan, who helps a lot of creators with making YouTube content and figuring out how to grow on YouTube, he, you know, cited that he made a substantial amount of money last month from new videos that he had just posted a few months ago, and was able to actually make bring in a decent amount last month just from those videos. Pretty cool. So then the last point here came from this morning, written by Andy Lunique, who is the Global Creator Marketing Director for Bungie. Okay? When someone like this gives advice, you listen, because this is the guy that is looking for you and is looking to give you opportunities. So when they give you advice, it's very good to listen to that advice. I talk about short form all the time, and I talk about video content all the time. But you know, I get it. You know, I blah blah blah. You know, blah blah blah. This typical Grandpa Loco talking about short form again. Here she goes, off her rocker. Okay. Who wants to listen to old Loco? She's washed up anyways. Okay, so you know what? Fine. I won't say it. Hear it from this incredible human who has worked for Microsoft. He works for Bungie currently. He's worked for Discord and much more. A note to every single streamer, every single content creator focused on live streaming. Is that you? That sounds like you. Spending time on VOD and short form videos, regardless of your genre, is going to open up many more opportunities for you. I know it's time consuming and expensive, but I promise you it helps. So there you go. I mean, now I did technically say it, but only because I was reading out loud what he was saying. So, to be fair. So, yeah. I mean, and I quote tweeted and said, this has been my number one advice to streamers who want to get discovered, earn passive income, and expand their opportunities. So, there you go. Short form content. Short form and video content. Again, if you want more help with your short form content and figuring out how to make short form from what you make on stream, which is a very valuable skill, by the way. No one is saying you have to go and record separate videos for these platforms. You don't have to. If you can think about your live stream as an opportunity to create little videos within your live stream, there's a lot you can get done in a single stream. There's a lot of things. I mean, this is what I do for my content here, okay? So just think about that when you are live streaming, of things that you could do during your stream that would make for good video content. It doesn't have to be perfectly scripted. You know, there is a balance. You can script it out. You can just put out some talking points. Sometimes I will outline talking points, like if I have an interview or a really big topic that I need to dive into that takes preparation, I am going to write some talking points out. But you don't have to do all that. Just, you know, think about it. Just think about it. And that way you're not having to then record off stream and then you have to do editing. Like, you don't have to get to that level, especially with short form. The beauty of short form is if it is just a funny moment or an educational moment, or it's just a great 30-second moment, really that's all you need. You don't need to do like all of this fancy schmancy editing and cuts and zooms and whatever. You don't have to go all out. The clip can stand for itself. If it's a good clip, it's a good clip. One thing I will harp on, and then I'm done with this discussion for today until my next video, is when you are making your clips, you know this, like, you know how you can put your channel name. Personally, my take, and I'm gonna actually, I want to see if there's any research about this, but I believe that this actually will decrease your engagement by having your username slapped in the middle of your video. I prefer to let the video speak for itself. Platforms like TikTok already watermark your content anyways. I think that the channel name is it's too intrusive. Like, it's big. It just screams like, oh, like, notice me, follow me, and you don't really want that. Like, begging people to follow you is not going to work. I prefer to let the content speak for itself. And people will follow you if you make good content. Maybe every now and then you could experiment with like a little watermark, maybe something at the end, but these things can also potentially these things can also potentially decrease discovery through the algorithm. One thing I did notice about the export button here is when I clicked on share to TikTok, it says, note, your Twitch channel name will be removed from the clip due to TikTok policies. Now, this I have not seen before, and I'm not sure what it means. I just saw it this morning. I'm not sure. But I think it's referring to this thing right here, right? Which means it doesn't seem TikTok likes the self-promo avenue. And I've heard in the past, even like from an algorithm perspective, that if you're like, you know, check out my YouTube or something, check out my video, check it out, like they actually will not, they don't like you that. They don't like you that. So just something to think about. Just make the content speak for itself is what I say. So hopefully that's helpful. And thank you for listening to my 1000th rant of short form content. Makes sense. TikTok is only going to promote its own content. Yeah, I mean, right? It does make sense. And there's been musings of that in the past. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. And look, it may not be against YouTube's rules, but if this is against TikTok's policies, you bet that YouTube's probably thinking about stuff like this too. 90% of success is content speaking for itself, yeah. Let me unpause my alerts here and get them caught up. We're a little bit behind. Broza, thank you for the 49 months. Thank you very much. We were on a little ranterino. Johnny with the 93 months. Ooh, getting close to that 100. And Llama Leto. Would you look at that blobby onesie speaking for itself? Shut your face hole. Shut your face hole. Totally agree with your take on the channel name on the short form video. Yeah. Like, I do understand like having a call to action can be helpful. Like when you're streaming, every now and then you should say, hey, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit the follow button. You should say, you should acknowledge your other social content, right? But it will reduce virality. So that's the give and take, right? I think you can always follow up in the comments. Again, like if you keep doing the same type of content people are enjoying, it keeps getting shared, you build momentum, people will look for more of the same. I think the reason why people think this works better than it does, and they're like, well, how are people aren't going to follow? I post a video and it gets 1,000 views and no one follows. And I think part of it is they go and they see, is there more? And there's not. I think like a lot of smaller creators especially are kind of all over the place with their content. And so you have like a funny video that's hilarious that's for, you know, GTA, but the rest of your videos are random games all over the place. Might be tough unless you're really on point with your clips. If your clips are all like really just like funny and good, right? Then, you know, you'll likely to convert. But people will go check out your profile. There is a statistic, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it right here, but it's like people need to see something an average of like 7 times or something before they're like sold on it or something like that, right? So you keep posting good clips that are in the same realm, you're gonna end up on that person's feed because they watched your clip, maybe they gave it a like, maybe they gave it a comment. I think one thing you can think about is like how you get people to comment on something, like, you know, even if it's a bad comment, you know, it may be worth it. If you say maybe a hot take that gets people riled up, you know. So should you hold off on making short form until you have a library of shorts? I don't know. That's a tough question. Hard to say. I think that I don't know. If it's gonna stop you, if it's gonna make you wait forever, right? If you're gonna be waiting forever for to post because you're like, oh, I need a library, and then you never make that library. That being said, it is ideal to post consistently. I'm definitely not the beacon of posting consistently. I've fallen off many a times, so I do understand the challenges very well. But I think also if you're just waiting around forever, you're never gonna do it. If you can get it into a routine. So the problem I think with building a library is then people think, okay, I'm gonna go through all my videos and I'm gonna pull like 30 clips and I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get a whole month of clips. And then they can start posting. But then they fall off because what they failed to do was actually make a routine. You know, you need to build it into your workflow. You need to get in the habit of posting long term. What happens past those 30 clips? Are you going to set aside one day a month, go through all of your content? Or can you find time week to week or even after a single stream and find something and get stuff and get a couple clips? Ideally, the great thing about streaming is you have hours of content to go through. Now, that's also one of the challenges is you have hours of content to go through, but it's also one of the benefits. From one live stream, you could feasibly have, you know, a dozen clips. I mean, Saucy Rossi even said, I went through one of Chrissy's streams and I found, you know, 20 shorts that are ready to go now. That's almost a month of content. That is a month of content if you're, you know, doing five a week, right? From one single video. So there's a lot of content in your live streams that you can utilize so that you don't have to feel like you have to like sit down and think of something to make. There's a lot of great moments in your stream. So, and again, that's why I joined River, because like we're solving the struggles and making it much easier. Anyways, that's my monthly short form rant. Enjoy. Thanks for being here for that. Great times. Ranty rants. And I forgot to do a going live tweet today. That's very good. I'm killing it at streaming. Forgot to do my going live tweet. That's fine. La 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 la. All right. Well, we did it, chat. We did it. So I am speaking of video content, I am actually getting back to posting more video content on the YouTube. I've got some folks helping me make my highlights and post on YouTube. So I'm hoping to get a video out this week, and my goal is to get at least one video out a week, if not two, when we have a lot of things to talk about. So we had definitely a couple things to talk about today. So we're getting together, we're getting into the flow. And so if you missed parts of my stream, you're gonna be able to catch some of the best videos on my YouTube channel. So looking forward to having that moving again and getting my short form going. My short form game. Tweet and 3 more hours of stream is the only logical option. Is it though? I have meetings and stuff, Chad. I have a real job now. Oh. I have meetings and work to do, unfortunately. Nice PJs. This is not a PJ. This is like a shirt. I don't know. Do you wear like your, what kind of shirt is this? Button up? You wear your button ups to sleep? Hey Bowman. Making clips of your stream is such a great way to make short form content. Maybe someone will clip your stream and put it in their Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's ways you can get your community to make more clips of your content. You can incentivize it. There's a new clip in the Discord. You posted a clip in my Discord? Yeah, if you make a clips channel, it does get people into posting clips. Award-winning streamer gives her take. I love the name for clips. Spineless cold-blooded wren. Is that me? Is that like is that Amp Energy Cherry? Is this our Amp Energy? Isn't that like an actual thing? Are these sponsored links now? Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing my screen. Whoops. Spineless cold-blooded wren Amp Energy Cherry. Amp Energy Amp Energy? I mean, that's an actual thing, though. Yeah, Cherry Blast. Mountain Dew Amp... There's no way that's random. Amp Energy? That's not random. The amp is capitalized. That's selling. That's crazy. What? Selling product placement and links. I'm like not even sure what to make of that. What? I'm gonna tweet that out. Oops. I need to tweet out this link. Do I make it one long thing? That's Christian Amp Energy did a deal in 2016. Yeah, I mean it's my clip. It's my clip link. This is the link to my clip. Amp Energy. What? Okay. Never delete the clip. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Subliminal advertising. All right, let me go to Paint. If I can like highlight it. Amp Energy, wow. Congrats on the award. Thanks. Thank you so much. Anyone else feel groggy? You need some amp? Amp Energy? Amp Energy! Get amped! I don't know. Is that their Twitch clips ad? Alright, I'm tweeting it out. This is funny. Does Twitch one of my Twitch clips? I'll show you my thought process here. One of my Twitch clips, clip links. Includes Amp Energy. Or is Twitch making ad rev off clip links? I mean, why else would they have that? Like, why else would Amp Energy be? It's Amp Energy Cherry. It's actually Cherry's even part of that, but. We need to look at more links, I think. I think we do need to look. We should be looking at more clip links. So I don't know if it gives me Ritz. Is Ritz Mitz? Is Ritz Mitz a link? Ritz Mitz? No, not there. Wait, is there an amp energy emote? That's the only thing I can think of. Amp. Get camped. No. Is there an... The only thing that makes sense, maybe, is if there's an amp energy, like, global emote, because a lot of the emotes, like, a lot of these are just, emote names. Twitch emote names. But not all of them. Kangaroo. Like, bovine, strange, potato, nom nom. Those aren't emotes. But why does it say amped energies cherry? I know. I'm just going through and seeing if I can find anything else. It has to do with like I bet you it's like just something with like they have like an emote. I bet you. Let me actually look up Twitch emotes. Does Amp have a Amp Energy? Do they have like a channel? Amp Energy Cherry Twitch emote. They had a campaign 7 years ago, apparently. They had a Twitch and Amp had a partnership. Amp Energy and Twitch ask fans to level up through exclusive gaming partnership. Yeah, Amp Energy. Look, they have a Twitch Cherry Blast, so that's why it's in there. Twitch community has never seen our brand on this type of consumer packaging or in retail stores. It's a fun step for us to partner with a brand like Amp, and we look forward to our fans taking part in the sweepstakes. Yeah, original and cherry flavors. They have exclusive content and Amp Energy commercials. So I bet you there's like something there from that. This sidetrack brought to you by ADHD. What if using the Amp name 8 years later was in the agreement? Yeah, it's something related to their yeah, it must be something in their system. Amp Energy / Twitch. 404 not found. Welp. Anyways, that was fun. That was rabbit hole. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I don't think they're like inserting ads. I think that's something in their system from this old partnership. That's just funny to me. All right. Anyways, rabbit hole. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up now because I have to go to the bathroom. So that's pretty much why I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Woohoo! Thanks for being here.